Alright, so what's up, people? Thank you for tuning back in to Ask CJ Mack. Today I want to talk really short and briefly about an issue that I'm seeing, alright? And I want to try to help some people who may be dealing with this issue, okay? So have you ever felt stuck and felt like you're a hard-working person and it's like your hard work doesn't really pay off? You know, it's almost like, man, you know, I feel like I'm willing to dedicate to anything. I'm willing to put in the work. I've even been putting in the work, and for some reason my plans don't seem to work out for me. They work out for other people's plans work out for them. You know, it just doesn't seem like my plans really work out for me, you know. If you feel like this, I think I know what your issue is. And this is a common issue that tends to happen a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna get straight to it. I think you have to work on your decision-making skills and your planning skills, okay? Because I see a lot of people with good ideas. Like, I know a lot of people with good ideas, but I don't know many people with efficient plans to guarantee them that that idea will actually manifest, okay? Let me say that again. I hear a lot of good ideas, but I don't hear a lot of good execution plans that actually lead to those ideas coming to pass, all right? So I'm gonna tell you all how this happens, okay? Long story short, the reason why this happens so much is because our plans and our ideas have too much required luck to actually happen, okay? A lot of ideas and a lot of plans and a lot of plans that we set up for ourselves actually require luck to work, okay? So I'm gonna give you a little tip I'm gonna give you a little tip for when you're pretty much setting up a plan on how to execute an idea, okay? Because if you have an idea, this is the first thing. If you have an idea and you don't know it's really gonna work, like you're like, I hope it works. Like, hopefully this is meant for me. I hear people say, you know, maybe this thing, hopefully it's meant for me and, you know, something will make it happen. Or hopefully I get lucky. Or, you know, if everything works out, yada, yada, yada. If your plan has any of those words in it or those phrases, you need to rewrite that idea until it's guaranteed, okay? I don't pursue anything that I know I'm not gonna get the result I expect out of it. And I know that contradicts what a lot of people may practice or preach, okay? Because I know most people tell you to dream so large, right, that you can't even imagine it. Well, yeah, that sounds good, but why dream larger than you can actually set up a feasible plan to make it attainable? You're just in a fairy tale land. If you're dreaming so large that you can't even feasibly come up with a plan to execute it, you're dreaming too big for your skill set at that moment in time, okay? So you need to dream on a level that dream for something or wish for something that is large, but you also have to set your mind and your plans to where you can guarantee that result to come in your life, okay? And the reason for this is no one's out here just wanting to be successful and hoping it happens. Like, I'm out here wanting to be successful just in case, or you know, hopefully I'll be successful. No, man, you want it to work for a fact, okay? People have real issues, people have families. You're not just wanting to hope you can take care of your family, man. I'm assuming you want to take care of your family. That's how I am. I need a plan that works. I don't need a plan that kind of works or might work if someone helps me. I need a plan that works every time and is down to a science, you know? And that's pretty much the definition of science, just where I'm at it. Something that's replicable, meaning under certain conditions and criteria is replicable. That means if I tell you to do it, and if you do it the appropriate way, you would replicate my result, okay? If your plans aren't replicatable, meaning you can't replicate it with a certain criteria that you assign to it, then it's a bad plan. We have to realize that. If you're sitting and you're banging your head on the wall trying to get an idea done or reach a goal, and you've been doing it for years, months, and you really haven't made it anywhere, probably a bad plan. It may be a good idea that you have, which is, your idea may be to make money, but your plan to make money is a bad plan. So you need to keep the idea and change the planning, change the strategy, all right? And I'm gonna talk a little more specific about that and give some examples. I don't want the video to be too long, but if you're walking around, you know, saying stuff like, man, I'm trying to find what's for me, okay? I don't believe stuff like this, all right? Everything's for you. If everything's for you. If you can think of how to feasibly come up with a plan to do it, it's for you. It's gonna work. I don't care if it's for you, not for you. If you have the plan to execute it, it's gonna work, all right? So, I just wanna say that, people, I wanna get your minds thinking about that. If you have a plan that you can't set up a path to with logical steps, rethink that plan. And don't be out here, don't think that things have to be hard and you have to be banging your head. A good plan, let me put it this way. A bad plan, you can work until you die and you never get results. A good plan, you can do barely any work and it works for you. So I'm gonna leave it like that, man. I wanna have y'all thinking about that, so when I have some videos coming later on how to execute this, it'll make sense. So yeah, my mom's right here. I'm up here with my mom, man, so I'm gonna get ready to go. We're gonna go eat or something and get a couple things done. But yeah, tune into that, I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in to Ask CJ Mac. That's Ask CJ Mac out. Peace.